How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Get a lot of questions in the comments from new stackers asking me, is now a good time to start stacking silver with premiums being so high? So I'll give you guys my opinion on that and try to show you a few things. You can make them decisions for yourself. And also I got some comments that I went a little too fast in showing the silver that I picked up at this latest coin show that I went to, the one in Sharonville. So I figured I needed a backdrop for this video. So I slowed things down a little bit with showing you guys what I picked up. So I'll let you guys see that while I talk to you about other things. So if you're interested in any of that, stick around. All right, so I just want to say one more thing about the premiums. Okay, so there's a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of videos lately where people are just, a lot of the silver stacking videos, a lot of silver stackers are just fed up with silver. They don't want to stack silver no more. They don't want to buy silver no more. Silver has basically frustrated them to the point of where they're done stacking silver. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, and I truly understand that. I've been there myself several times. But the thing I want to say, though, is I want to say to the new stackers, don't be dissuaded by that. Okay, so understand that a lot of people are in silver long. I'm in silver long. A lot of the guys that I know were in silver long. But I'm comfortable with the premiums. Now, I don't like them. Don't confuse that. But I'm comfortable with them because I understand how this works. It's been going on ever since I've been stacking silver, and I've been stacking silver for a long time. And we've always had premiums. Now, I will say that the premiums are a little excessive now, but that's the cost of stacking silver. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to point out to you new stackers. All right, I'm sure you heard this before because I've said it before, and other YouTube silver stackers have said it before. Silver is a long-term investment. Silver is something you get into for the long term. And I think what it is it requires some patience. And a lot of times people look for something easy. They look for something guaranteed. They don't really have the staying power to deal with the ups and downs of silver. So silver is ups and downs. You are going to experience every emotion you can possibly imagine when you stack silver, but it's worth it. It's worth it to do that because as you see now, if you bought silver back when it was $17 an ounce, right now it's right around $21.40. So those things are positive for a stacker. But it is for the long term. It's for the long term. My silver, I stack silver because I want to use it for my retirement. I wanted to supplement my already existing retirement plans, my 401k and some of the other investments that I get a dividend on. I'd like the silver to supplement that when I retire. Basically, those investments are going to pay the bills. My silver is going to be how me and my wife live. This is how we pay for our vacations and some of the other fun things to enjoy when you don't have to work anymore. And that's what my silver is going to be for. And that's exactly what it's made for. That's exactly what silver is. It is for a store of wealth. I'm putting my money in it now so I can enjoy it later without it being worthless like the dollar eventually will be. And there's no doubt about that. Secondly, silver is a passive investment. A passive investment means that it is a store of wealth only. It's not like an active investment like real estate and some other things. In other words, if I own real estate, I own the house, I own the property that the house sits on, I can put a tenant in there and that tenant can pay me rent. And by paying me that rent, they're actually paying off the mortgage. So I get paid twice on active investment. So I get what the land is worth, what the house is worth. I got that asset, and I also got money coming in each month from a tenant being there. So I basically earn twice on that investment. Silver, you're going to benefit once from that investment. And that is from just storing whatever amount of money you put into that silver. You're just storing that. But it's always going to have value. And that's what's important. And that's why we stack it. So I don't want to go into a whole lot of detail with that. I want this video to be kind of short. There's a lot of my videos that I've made in the past that I go into a little more detail about some of the things that I talked about today. But I see so many videos of guys that have stacked for a while, stacked silver for a while, who have become disheartened and they want to talk to the new stackers about the emotions they feel about how silver has done over these past few months. But I'll say to you new stackers, watch those videos if you like. But remember, that is somebody's opinion. That's somebody's coming from their emotional state about how they view silver. You know, you got people like J.P. Morgan that are buying millions of ounces. You got other companies and investments and brokers buying millions of ounces. And they wouldn't be doing that if silver didn't have value. They absolutely wouldn't. These companies and entities are very smart, and they know where to put their money. And if they're buying millions of ounces of silver, then that should tell you something. Silver absolutely has value, and it's going to continue to have value. Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. I got some really exciting things coming up in the future. I'm very excited about it. You know, how things are happening right now is very exciting, but you can't get too excited about it. We understand the volatility of silver spot price and silver value, right? You just have to stay the course. When you commit to stacking silver, it's got to be a commitment. You have got to be in it. You can't be in it just halfway or part of the way. You got to be in it. And that means that you've got to, you know, suffer the highs and the lows. But knowing that silver eventually is going to benefit you tremendously. All right. All right. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Thumbs up really helps my channel out. It really does. Also, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell, and hit all. That way you'll be notified as soon as I put out another video. And you might consider maybe sharing my video. Like and share my video with other people that you think may benefit from it. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And remember, if you got to go out, if you must go out, which we all must, remember to wear a mask. It's not just about us and our health. It's about the people around us as well. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're going out and about and doing your thing. And stay safe and keep yourself safe, keep your family safe. And let's just keep doing what we do. Thank you for stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.
Ha 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 ha.